G'day and welcome back to our Montezuma's invasion campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So this is going to be the last video. I assume we'll get most of the way to the end of the year in this one. Possibly do another video after, but yeah, this is over. We've finished our Mexican-American war. We've got the two achievements we wanted to get. Italy has somehow managed to score all this from out from under us. It's annoying, but you know, we were all at war with the Allies at the same time, so yeah, Germany got to take all his stuff and Italy just, you know, does his thing. Piggybacks off the Germans. Now, we have supply issues, not bad enough to worry about here anymore, so we'll leave that as it is. We are waiting for, I believe, the 15th to declare war on the Axis. Do it directly with the Germans. We'll take Brandenburg as our victory goal, I think. And justification. No, what did we actually do? What was the thing? Pitcairn. If you don't know where that is, it's where the mutiny on the Bounty happened, or where the survivors went. Alright, ready to go. Good old Pitcairn Island. That is the war goal. Way the hell down there. 13 guys on a life raft. Well, 40 population. Can't remember what it was in the 40s. Holy crap, free civilian factories. Okay, well, we're going to get a ton more because they're all about to finish as well. So, what will we want? We'll want to build infrastructure. Actually, let's do it through naval bases. Overseas supply and export resources. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and boost there. I guess not there. Corsica, and I don't think this will make the slightest bit of difference. I think you just need the one to get things through, but why not, right? What else are we going to use the civilian factories for? How long do they even take? No factories assigned, of course. This one takes a month for each one, so 10 months they'd be built out. Fine. Germany, we declare that you're an idiot. We'll call all of our allies in, because we're up against a few guys. We're up against Iceland, Free India, Slovakia, Constitutional Uruguay. Could be some issues there. They shouldn't have any armies yet, so we might be okay. Iran, Japan, Iraq, China, Brazil, Centralist Australia, right? Argentine League, Hungary, Resurrectionist Ireland, alright, Legionaries Bulgaria, Turkey, Romania, Italy, Dutch Reich, Vichy France, and German Reich. Let's go for it. Where is Vichy France even based? So it's going to take a minute or two. No? A bit faster this time. Yep. All good, good. Yep. Alright, so America's on our side, suck that. Vichy France. In New Caledonia, apparently. Where's the capital? Noumea. Philippe Poutin is in charge. Who's the Australian? It's Eric Campbell. Alright. And what happened to New Zealand? They stayed democratic. I don't think they're actually involved in the peace deal at all. He's in the Allies. Let's go have a quick look. The Allies are just New Zealand. Okay. Well done, New Zealand. Last surviving Democrat in the, well, is he actually? Democratic nations. Liberia, New Zealand, Sweden, Switzerland. Switzerland will disappear soon. Okay. So, everybody is set to go, except this lot. We can give them this now and tell them to just, I don't know, go up there somewhere. Do that when you're ready. Hopefully they won't bog down the supply. They shouldn't come through until they actually have the supply available. Alright, everybody else is getting called in. Yep. Yes. Call in all of your puppets. Alright, there we go. Let's go down to speed 4 so the frame rate doesn't just make us want to tear our eyes out. Expeditionary force request from Nationalist Spain. No, do it yourself. And from Bolivia we will accept. Alright, Bolivia. Thank you very much. These guys come into a new army under a Alright, well, split this in half. And then grab this guy, chuck him back there. These guys will have this border going on. And they shall do their best to destroy Italy. Go for it aggressively. And then these guys can come under Cervantes, the invader. Guess I'll keep pushing that one, I just want to hire him. A bit of an idiot. Alright, these guys come on here and just do whatever. Go for it aggressively. Good. And they're losing already. The Italians actually came over there straight away. What's your big problem? Belongs to an army but has nothing assigned. That's interesting. This guy should be on there. 22 are on there. Alright, go. Now, the Pyrenees shouldn't be hard. Germany, I think, was actually weaker than us. Numerically, anyway. What would that be? 270? To our 100 and something. These guys don't count as actual troops. And, crap, forgot right at the start. Eastern Germany. I don't think we can get planes in there. Our bomber can reach, but we don't want him to get shot down, so let's just go here for now. Looks like we have air supremacy everywhere we need it, but not where we're fighting. Well, that's good. Let's go to Rome and nuke it. 43 nukes at the start. We will nuke Naples, we will nuke Anzio, we will nuke Palermo, because that's really freaking annoying to deal with, and Messina, and what's that actual city? Taranto. Then we'll come up to Livorno and Florence. Say hello to Ancona, the Spezia. That's why you need a hotkey for nuke. Genoa. Don't have air superiority in the Alps. That's fair enough. So instead we'll nuke Bologna. Alright, that will sort of tip Germany off, so we'd better bomb them at the same time. Let's go to Munich. Innsbruck's in the Alps. Where else is here? Brandenburg. Nuremberg. Frankfurt, absolutely. And Thüringen is in Eastern Germany. Okay. Dortmund. Was that? Bremen. Schleswig-Holstein needs to go. Alright, that's Hamburg. Did we do this? No, that's just outside of our range. Kiel, and let's go for Wilhelmshaven, the big port. Bremen, we've already done. Dortmund we've done. I think that is pretty much it. Let's zoom out, watch the fireworks. Wallop. Cut Europe in half. Except for the Alps. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, where does that get us to? They are down to 10%. Good. Italy are down to 15. Good. So we're done with them. There's a quick strike. Only used half of our nuclear bombs. Okay. Atomic bombing of Rome. Bomba jacta est. Nuclear explosion struck the city of Rome today, shocking people around the world. Due to its historical and artistic treasures, many had never thought the ancient city would be the target of such indiscriminate destruction. Well, it's Montezuma's revenge, so screw you. With the Vatican City also partially destroyed, and the whereabouts of the Pope unknown, the event has horrified not only Italians but Catholics around the world. Rome's rapid growth in the past decade has been nearly completely undone by the attack. For a while it looked like the city could aid the nation's recovery after the war was over. These hopes have now been turned to dust, along with many people. Bomba jacta est. It's fine. And we don't need to drop any more bombs, so we are looking good. Actually going to kill 11, 7, 8, 9, well 10, pretty sure there was 11 there. German divisions. And we should have these guys all sitting there. These guys don't want to push forward until the supply situation's a little better. Alright, got Bordeaux. How are we actually looking on capitulation? We have to take actual core German territory. And the Italians, far down, there they are. Yep, so it'll take a while, but we'll get there. Who was strong on our side? Nationalist Spain. The Americans want to send us expeditionaries. I don't think that'll be necessary. We hold all of North America. Hopefully Bolivia will be able to sort out South America. And we should go take care of this. Let's grab a couple of guys. It's annoying. There, they're all in the same army. And these guys over here to take something like that. And then grab somebody from Magana. That's only one guy. It's annoying. Just want guys from the same army. Alright, finish this one. There's production going. Need 400, need 300, need 100. Well, a few more of those things finished. Should be good enough. 2 from here, that is fine. What you need to take is Buenos Aires and go in a nice big sort of spiral, sure. And from the other army, go for it, and didn't actually assign him. Damn it. Alright. 3. Or 2, or whatever. One guy. One guy can do that. And if we're going to play that way, you can just come over here. Why can you? Because he's from the wrong army, right? Right, one of these guys. Get in there. Okay, low supplies. Nationalist Spain is receiving all the land. We don't mind too much. Though it would be a lot easier if we had control of all of this stuff. He says no. Forgot to actually check the thing. How much work does he think he's done in this war? 4%. Bolivia's done a bit. Alright, what if we just take Languedoc for now? Apparently acceptable. So got that tiny bit there. Alright, more excavation. Yeah, whatever. Just keep the research going. If we take Aquitaine. And then the Midi-Pyrenees, I would actually prefer something that's on the front so he doesn't keep getting more. Can't ask for it, that's fine. We'll just leave it as is for now. Encircled 2 tanks. Air wing with no missions. Yeah, it's the bomber. And we're going to declare war on Switzerland at some point. Looks like all the Germans have arrived. They're rather strong. Well, we're beating some of them back, so that's good. Horrendous supply there. Luckily everyone else is holding back a little. We could do with a ton of guys in here pushing up this way. So, what's going on here? These guys are all trying to go into the one spot. Let's expand that. And then these guys need to pull across as well. And then all 3 are looking a bit better. Okay. Going to completely fail to get across that river. We're going to keep throwing our men at it though. Is this an empty province going for the begging? We're going to make some more, what you call it, 2 at some point. Some more Marines to do an invasion, but manpower's going to slip very quickly. He's on all that old serve. He has been since before this war. The Spanish are actually doing something in Africa. And the Germans and Italians have a lot of troops down there, so that's a good sign. Alright, 204 out of 31. That's not going to be good. He's already retaken a ton of stuff over here. So let's try and pull back through, not that way. We can get over to Bordeaux. Again, not that way. These guys. And directly up there. The Spanish would like to help. We would be happy. I know we could actually do this properly and probably win kind of easily, but I don't know. It's not worth it. I don't want to start a new campaign. Global conquests are just real drag, especially with low population countries. What do we have? Civilian, 340 million non-core. 20 million core is the tiny thing. Poland start with 30 something million. Even there, global conquest, real drag. Alright, Switzerland, let's declare this war. Potential enemies New Zealand. Fantastic. Alright. Call our allies in. He joined the Axis, damn it. So, are we at war? We should be at war with New Zealand if they were guaranteeing them. So we're in with the Allies as well. That means New Zealand got called into the Mexican-German war. No. He's not... Alright. Weird how that worked out. But we did expect him to join the Axis. Anyway, apparently he has tons of troops. And we're looking green again. Don't think we've actually cut them off there. Expansion 3 will finish soon. 4 is not too far off. So that's dropped about 30. Supply is the big issue. He's got a lot better supply because his capital obviously is on the same continent. And how are we doing here? We never finished decryption. Are they pushing up or are they pushing us back? I say they should be pushing us back if we're in a red supply zone. And a counter-attack here should probably be effective. Lots of Spanish. He's pushed down there. The German Reich took most of Africa when I think Italy would have had it. Alright. Italy, Germany's holding Egypt. He's got his, motorised, mechanised, with light tanks and medium tanks. So, some actual anti-tank artillery would have been a good idea to produce at some point. But, we knew we weren't going to continue this one for long, so who cares, right? Now let's go do a river crossing. And get into Marseille. Where's our supply actually coming in? Is Lisbon. So the biggest problem is just the actual infrastructure here. It's maxed out. Oh, we can't do it because it's Spain. Why does Spain hold it? Can we demand this from them? Alright, Languedoc and Limousine are both ours. Hand them over. Alright, now what we want to do is improve the infrastructure. As top priority. Alright, we're still making... No, we finished all our reactors, so we ended up with 50 nuclear reactors. Let's see... Oh, manpower's run out. Alright, we've got another day before we worry about that. So, service by requirement, we will go to all adults serve. It will reduce our production, but doesn't matter. Alright, what was I about to look at? I think it's every 8 days we make a new nuke. And we are doing rather terribly. A lot of manpower though, so yeah. Alright, if we grab everybody, I don't expect this to work, but send half to Berlin. Can't do a split, it's crap. Pull them off. Half of these guys go to Rome. It'll be a failure by the looks. How about then we grab some of the Marines. One guy. I doubt we could do it with one guy. Let's select them all. Pull them back to do a naval invasion from here to Rome and Anzio. Go when you're ready. And take everything from Rome to Naples. Go. Now, these guys are tanks. Do we have more Marines? I don't think we do. Right then. Tanks are all pushing up to Berlin. Give them a chance. And, out of interest, these guys should be joining these. They are. Right. Well, America, the USA is in there. Mexico's in there, but didn't actually expand out to Canada. It's fine. Do we have anybody unbusy? No. So if we can punch a hole in him, we might be able to charge up. We should only really need to take one major victory point like Frankfurt or Munich, and he should capitulate. He's on 10%. It's rather ununified. Better excavation. Naval invasions are top notch. Support battalion is done. Do we never make light tanks? Improved artillery, sure. That'll be the thing. The Germans' tech's all going to be better than ours. And when's this guy going to... Actually, we need ships, don't we? Durr. Apparently they're already here. So, they're not needed. Alright. What are you trying to tell us? You're just telling us we have naval supremacy because of our air superiority. Okay. So, try that again. These guys. Probably can't. Yeah, we can get in there. These 3 provinces should be fair. They aren't too far away. They're in the mid-Atlantic. Of naval supremacy there because of friendly ships. How are we actually doing in South America? Haven't budged, or we're getting pushed back. Argentine League is expanding significantly. Romanians, or whoever that is, have landed. It's fine. I doubt there's anything happening in North America. Nope. Must be the winter. Looks weird in Canada. Alright, and what are we doing? Another 34 days. Germans are pushing in. So, let's focus our troops, except for USMC 3. Everybody have a push on Berlin. Just need one victory, somewhere we can push through. For, I guess the Cav would be our fastest. Although they'd be able to supply us, they'd be so much slower than the Germans anyway. 1k an hour. It's kind of promising over this way. Hey. Alright, big old scary tanks. You are doing very badly. Just have 0 strength. Alright, how about... Yeah, nobody else there is looking good. It's the supply. Where the hell are these guys? So they are trying to get down there. Oh, they're all involved in this battle. So these 12 here. Well, we need them to keep that going. Yeah, wings with no mission. It is just that guy. That doesn't matter. So the other thing we could do would be redirect everybody down here. Get all the planes down. What have they actually got in southern France? Oh, he's got nothing. Well, in that case, we just do this with 400 fighters, but let's throw in 1,000. I know the airbase can't handle it, but that shouldn't really matter. You can do all the things. And then from... should be another base here somewhere. Right there. From Languedoc, we shall get... do we have any close air support? We do. CAS 3. Grab a ton of them. They come into southern France to do close air support. Right, when they arrive, these 16 support planes will be shot down. You are there. There we go. Now they're in. We're saying 900 active bombers. Okay. Expeditionary force. Sure, we'll accept your 10 divisions. Who are not there. Must be in Africa. And they'll, I don't know, go some. Oh, and who's winning these? Looks like the Italians are. Pretty strong Axis. And we end up completely failing that anyway. Alright, well, does mean these 14 are all coming in. They are starting. What else we could do is naval invasion around up here somewhere. Do it from England. Let's do it with tanks, because they're not working out too well. So, from somewhere next to London to... well, if we're just going to make a run on Berlin, we'll do it somewhere on this side. There and there. Attach them. Stop whatever they're currently ordered to do. And then they will... sorry, they will make a charge on Berlin. Alright, excavation 5 is done, so that gives us everything we needed. Very close with those two. Need a lot of chromium for the tanks. And Italy capitulated, damn it, so I was hoping to watch that. Landed directly on Rome, don't think there was anyone even there. So, can they sneak up from behind? He shouldn't be defending anything here, because why would he think it's going to be a problem? We scored another 20, we're going to leave it. Italy still has stuff, so he's got his actual core lands down here. So having Yugoslavia is nice, means these guys are going to come in quickly. He does have guys on his border. Although, looks like he's strategically redeploying. The Japanese in La Spezia. Somebody can get past. Alright, whatever. Did we finish this? We did not. Let's get our guerrilla tactics. Alright, he's gonna probably cut us off here. So, let's have a quick last push up to Berlin. Don't expect that to be in any way successful. And how are we doing? It's just super heavy tanks. So, you know what? Just for the sake of it, build more super heavy tanks. And they're all damaged, so they're not actually usable anyway. Alright, go away, go away, go away. Although there is actual resistance. Could release all sorts of people. But Germany and Italy. We shall be kind. If these are mountaineers, they might have actually had a chance though. So let's just break this down. Oh, we're going to end in the end of the year. Oh, just want to get Germany done. So let's go splitsies, stop them, and come up this way. And, ooh, Munich's actually close enough. Go to Munich. You know what? Let's try and push directly up there. And you come this way. Try and stab your way in. Oh, look at their organisation. That's so low. Alright, you are not giving up. A lot of Italians in there. Turks, Romanians, Swiss. Improved artillery. Does not bother us in the slightest. Alright, somebody find a hole in the line. And we're not going to miss the tanks. Do theirs. Eastern everything. Right. You, stop. And come over here, here, here. They should be good. Finished our good old SIGs. Let's go, whatever. Not making them. Keep these guys busy. Alright, decryption is actually going to help us in this last little bit. They'll keep expanding, doesn't bother us. These guys are thoroughly useless trying to do what they're trying to do. So, let's cancel their orders. Give them just this little bit of mountain. Tell them to keep trying to push into Munich. Nearly up to 50 nukes again. So what we could do at the end here is go and grab another... well, just grab all the strap bombers. Deploy them into the Northern Balkans. And if we put some Fighter 3s in here as well, put them into the Eastern Balkans with air superiority. And where are we going? Northern Balkans for strategic bombing. When they arrive, we should have air superiority there. Okay, so we might win a single battle. Hey, onwards. Redirect this way. And now lose every battle. Alright, tanks are coming in. Let's watch this one. Are there any actual decent victory points? Bremen's worth 5, Hamburg's worth 15. Alright, you buddy. When you're in. Well, they're already going to try Hamburg. Alright. Germany is already down to 91. I'm not even going to have to take the capital. He's only on 47%. Holy crap. Has Italy done most of it? Japan, Iran, you know what, before the capitulation, Iran, I don't know how they've done so much, but okay. And the Germans, where the hell are these guys going? Your order was Berlin. Yeah, now he's going to start defending. So if we can get one guy to take some easy victory points, Wilhelmshaven and Bremen should put them over their limit. Let's go. It's the end of the day. Just going to go and check it. Alright, the Germans have capitulated. So, Syndicist Mexico, looking pretty good. But I'm going to call this quits here, because if we didn't get the peace deal there, we would have to go through Japan. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that. So, hope you enjoyed the series. We got the 2 achievements we wanted, which... what were they? It was... down there. Not the bell tolls for us. The Revenge of Montezuma and... Sunset Invasion were the 2 we went in this campaign. So, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again, either with the Polish campaign that's airing at the moment as well, or with the one that's going to start after this one in about 12 hours time. Alright, thanks for seeing, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.